Okay, we're going to start with you, Mayor. This is a very important issue also on the other side of the coin, and that's the education part. Senator John Matthews of Orangeburg and our Senator Phil Vennis from Sumter have introduced some legislation that would amend South Carolina's Constitution regarding its language of only providing a minimal adequate education. They want to change it to say a high quality education to allow each student to reach his or her highest potential. Would you support this type of legislation in the House, since this is a Senate bill? And how do you believe that this type of wording in the Constitution carries over into the education that we have in South Carolina? And this is a 4-minute question.
Okay. I would definitely support changing that language. And I think it's an embarrassment, really, to have a Constitution that says we guarantee a minimal education. And so I think we all need to work together with them and help them get support to have that passed. Although a lot of school districts are working hard to provide a high quality education, our Constitution ought to require that. And I think it let others know again that we take education seriously. And I mean, if I was somebody looking to invest and place a business someplace, I wouldn't want to go someplace where a Constitution says you only have to require a minimal education. So I support that endeavor, and I hope that we can get that achieved.
Yes, I support that endeavor. We need to get rid of the term minimally adequate education and adopt the term a high quality education, allowing each student to reach his or her highest potential. It would also encourage superintendents and school administrators to implement rigor and high standards in every school. It would also encourage teachers in every classroom to push the bar up to high expectations in teaching and learning. It would encourage students to reach levels of mastery rather than simple meeting minimum qualifications in their studies.
How would you like to go to your doctor's office, or perhaps you're going into surgery and you look up and you read on the wall, this surgeon is minimally educated. He has met minimum standards to operate. That wouldn't give you a warm and fuzzy feeling. And that, I think, is what we say to the rest of the nation and to those looking in South Carolina. Well, we met the minimum. What else do you want us to do? So I would definitely support this, and I think that when we do say that, when we pass this amendment, that we've got to put some substance and some meat behind it. Words are simply words, but we've got to put the effort behind it to raise our educational level.